I literally could watch this girl all day and never get bored. Hello everybody, welcome back to N-SightMSG. My name is N-Sight. Today we're playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we saved Anna from Vincent at the twins' hideout up in the north of... Regniferox. However, last time in story progression, we essentially failed to save the Exalt from her execution, and she sacrificed herself to ensure our escape. Today, we escape through the Midmire, heading out of Plegia and north to Ferox. Let's begin.
Hurry! There should be carriages waiting just through the ravine!
Crom, please!
Right.
I'm coming.
Go! Quickly! We're almost... Huh? Damn! Plegians, I knew it couldn't be that easy. They're right in our way. We must fight.
Kind of a somber tone if you're listening into it. I'm gonna turn my audio down while I'm planning out my strategy real quick, so you guys can listen to the music. It's not really a song that evokes happiness, is it? I want to show you what I've done with the team, but I believe I've gotten a good view of it at this point. Essentially, I'm going to pair up our newest unit, Anna, with Serena. They have a conversation that I want to get into. I'm not even going to hide that. I want to show them off when I get the opportunity. Cordelia will be paired up with Stahl, as usual. They're going to be heading up through this segment, these segments, and taking out any flying units that happen to pass overhead. Everybody else is going to focus on either this path or the lower route, and will convene at the top left, northwestern corner, I'm getting my map directions wrong. We'll be getting up here at the northwestern corner, with Mustafa being our main target. As for overall unit usage, Crom is going alone this time. I feel it kind of fits in this regard. Not only are there only 13 units we can have with us, but also Crom is along the lines of being saddened at this point. Emmeryn's left him behind, and he really misses her, leaving the weight of the country to fall on his shoulders. Kind of a somber thing when you think about it. Anyway, let's begin.
Hold there.
Elysians, I offer you mercy. Surrender to me now and live.
Hold on.
Surrender? I'm not familiar with the word. Emmeryn would not have wished for this to come to bloodshed.
Damn you.
Don't speak her name! Your rage is justified, Prince Crom. But the meaning of your sister's final sacrifice was not lost on me. I suspect many Plegians who heard her final words would say the same. If you lay down your weapons, I vow to protect you as best I can.
What?
How can we trust you after what your barbarous king has done? I think we shall take our chances with weapons in hand. I suspected you would say as much. So be it, Prince Crom.
I shall endeavor to grant you a swift and dignified end.
Kind of a somber way to begin the chapter. Also, this music, oh, really sets the tone. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to it for a little bit while I'm prepping up real quick. Alright, that's enough listening to the music. Let's go ahead and start the combat. That would only deal 9 damage, which I'm gonna take my chances at the range with her. And stick with that for now. This is a chapter that I don't often get the chance to replay, because I never want to go through... Like, whenever I go through the game, I always like to get past the first arc, which is... We're still in the first arc, by the way. I always want to get past that first arc and get to the later portions of the game very quickly. But I never get the chance to go back to this one, and I'm really sad for that. This is one of the best artistically crafted chapters. Emmeryn's gone. We're forced to essentially pick our own path from here. Okay, you have another steel lance you can use. Let's use that steel lance here. There's a ruffian down. And we've got some bonuses there. Nice. Hardly knew I had such strength. Worm Slayer, which he was wielding. Okay. I'm just getting sad. I'm just getting into the mood of this game. Not the game, I'm just getting into the mood of this chapter. It is so somber. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this game at this point. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but this point in the game is one of the darker segments in it. What are those thieves I see scattered about? So they found our battlefield. They comb it for trinkets and spoils, then scurry away like mice. Huh. We shall bring them justice later. First the Elysians. Okay, it's based on elevation for that one. That steel lance broke. Alright. Not that button. This button. Okay. 12 twice. I get a 50% chance, roughly 60 actually, to attack with stall. I'm going to take that chance. If I can get a crit, or stall jumps in, that helps. No damage anyway. Oh, there we go. Nice work, Cordelia.
I must prevail.
She's starting to become my trump card at this point. And I'm not really meaning for her to become my trump card, but she is. Bring you over here. Stabby, stabby.
I'll cover you.
Give me all money. Because I know you... Alright, I didn't mean for it to be like that, but the way that I said it... Oh, boy. Okay, I didn't peg it to be like, oh, I'm a trickster. No, it was more like, hey, you're gonna give me a medium bullion when you die. Give me your money. Crom can take this out on his own. But just barely. He's gonna take 11 if he... didn't dodge. What is with me not dodging any of these attacks? There we go. Come on, Muriel. Jump in. There we go.
Thanks.
And Rickon has leveled up. Level 12. Not bad. How good is Muriel at this point? Oh, they're about the same level. Okay. Steel sword to your face. Never mind! Straight through your heart. I'm getting crits for days at the just when I need them. It's insanity. Ooh, a Master Seal. Who to use that on? I'll worry about that later. Stand your ground. There we go. And there goes the Master Seal into my inventory.
Forgive me, sir, but I no longer see the justice in hunting these people down. I accept any punishment you see fit, but after all that's happened, I just can't. How dare you question the General's orders? You know full well the punishment for insubordination is death, but sir, these people are... These questions are not ours to ponder, lad. The soldier does not judge, the soldier delivers judgment. Sir, I cannot raise my lance against them, even if it means death. You were there when Emmeryn spoke, weren't you? So be it. Those of you unwilling to fight are dismissed. But I don't wish to abandon you, sir. I cannot defy the king, lad. I know him well. He would murder my wife and child to set an example. I will accept the blame for your actions today. Now go! Wait, General. I see a cause worth fighting for. One I believe in. Loyalty to my general. Aye. That's a good lad.
We're even getting to see the Plegian soldiers not even wanting to pick up arms against us. Just feeling bad for us all over. And Longku gets his level 8 level up. He's finally getting into that threshold of, hey, we can actually use him again. And there's Serena's level 18. Nice. Alright, No, you! Not letting you get away this time, jerkwad! You have a Seraph's robe. I'm taking you down. It's mine. Nice work. I cannot carry more than what I already have, so there we go. What? Oh, the towering bow would be next. Let's do this right here. This is one of those tracks that... Oh, man. I purposefully didn't want to... Oh, man. I love this segment. I purposefully flew through this without the music, just so that my experience now, reliving it, would be that much better when I played it for this Let's Play. And when I played through it prior, just to let you know, I do replay games all the time. When I played through it to see like, oh, this is a game I can Let's Play, I had no idea that this segment was going to be this impactful. It's just that much more masterfully oh man, that much more of a masterful creation. I'm just falling in love with the chapter, and I honestly don't feel bad for that. Like, if you fall in love with the way a chapter is crafted, like go about the way that you want to go about whatever chapters you want. But I'm thinking this is one of my favorite chapters now. The way that it's told, maybe not the content of it specifically. We're just fleeing for... Call in the reinforcements. Draw them close, then strike. We may not be flying through here getting tons of rewards. We may just be fleeing Plegia. But the impact this has on the army, the implications this has on Plegia as a whole, and the burden this has placed on Crom is just amazing. It's astounding to think about. Yeah, I'll take you down. Nice work. All right. I'm just getting really emotional on this. I really do love this chapter now that I think about it on a deeper level. Here we go. Yeah, I got all of the others that I was looking forward to taking out. All right.
Let's go. Wrong move.
There we go.
Thanks.
Tandem teamwork.
Let's go.
Here we go. No, he's almost there to a level up. We're now up to level 15 with Cordelia. And there we go with Tharja. Oh, man. Alright. Crom, lay in. And there we go. He's also gotten a bit tougher whenever he's been using criticals. I may just be placing personification onto these characters that just does not exist. I don't know, but oh man. Towering bow. Okay. Well, that's going on Varian whenever I get the opportunity. This game just this segment, I don't know why I love it so much now, but I do. It's just that much more intriguing. Or impactful, more like. Huh.
I've got your back.
There we go.
Had enough.
And a level up for Tharja. She's now level 12. She's got a lot of stats up on that one. That's not bad. And let's bring you over this way. There we go. Alright. I've got a couple of ways I can take you down. That's going to be the main method right here. Didn't even need the critical. There's that. First Elwind breaks. I bought another one earlier to replace it. Do that. Alright, come on, stall. There we go.
Over already?
This chapter, it's beautiful, but in a somber way. I don't know why I am so in love with this chapter, but I am. He's the only one left. I'll have her wait here. I'm not gonna have her go ahead and attack. If he decides to attack, that's his decision.
I am General Mustafa of Plegia. If you wish to keep your lives, then you must win them. Well done, Elysian, sir. Please, spare my men.
It's kind of sad that his final words were, "Please spare my men." My strength is that of all Togwell. Level 15, which gives her Beast Bane. Now she can deal extra damage to beast units while in beast form. And she gets a bonus beast stone. Yay. Serena and Anna are the heroes. Con Basilio!
Yes?
Olivia, sorry we kept you waiting.
When I didn't hear from you, I assumed the worst.
Hey,
Come, Serena. Meet Olivia. She'll be smuggling us out of here.
Only if you hurry. Doubtless more of the Mad King's men are on their way.
alright.
Alright, pile in, you lot, and bid farewell to this Plegian hellhole.
All right.
Ready? Hold on tight. All of that? For nothing?
I should have died before allowing the Exalt to be captured. I failed as a knight.
So what now, Oaf?
Hold on.
Don't look at me. I'm not in charge.
I picked a fine time to regain the full throne.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. My plan just wasn't enough.
You did your best, Serena. You have my thanks. It's my own failures that haunt me now.
Gods.
Gods, I was just so powerless.
It's not your fault either, Crom.
Gods.
She did it for me, Serena. So that I wouldn't have to live with the guilt of either choice she chose for me. She sacrificed herself rather than give up what could one day save her people.
Crom,
Hey.
listen to me. Look at me.
All right.
I was powerless once too, remember? And yes, alone. I don't think either one of us is half the person your sister was. But together, maybe we can be something more. If you fall, I'll be there to pull you back up. When you fight for your sister's ideals, I'll be at your side. You don't have to become your sister, you know. You can still be true to yourself. You just have to give people hope in whatever way you can.
Still.
What if I can't? What if I'm not worthy of her ideals? Sarita, what if I drag you down with me?
Yeah.
If you aren't worthy, then keep at it until you are. If we both fall down, that's what friends are for, isn't it?
Hang in there.
That's right. I wouldn't even be here if not for you.
Just don't fail.
You gave me your trust, and now you have mine. For the time being.
Don't falter.
Were you unworthy, I would have left long ago.
What a pair we
It
make.
took great courage and charisma to unite all of us. I knew I possessed such talents, but clearly you do as well.
Right.
Yeah, we all look up to you. You're like a hero to us.
Thank you, everyone. Your words mean more than you could know. My shepherds, my warriors, there is work to be done. Gangrel must be stopped so that peace can once again reign in Elise. Will you help me?
You can count me in. I'm tired of crying all the time. It's time to start punching stuff.
You can do it.
Here, here, darling. Our people have suffered enough.
Need a hand?
Gladly I would fight and die for House Elise.
Got you covered.
Gladly I would fight and kill those dastards for House Elise.
May the gods bless
Our
us.
hearts echo yours, sire.
Stand tall.
I will be the unbreakable shield by your side.
Don't forget me.
I'm with you too. You know, just in case anyone... Hello?
Thank me later.
Teach is here and class is in session.
Gregor is on.
How much you pay Gregor? Hee-ha! Gregor McChuck. Why you look at Gregor like that?
Your sister earned my respect. The last Togwell shall champion her. You have grown strong, my lord. I may have set a poor example as a knight, but I swear to you, I shall die before any more exalted blood is spilled.
Thank you.
Thank you all, truly. You honor me with your fealty.
I will not falter
I will
again.
not falter again. We shall answer this outrage. The Mad King must be stopped. Right! It's time for old Gangrel to get a dose of his own vulnerary. The whole of the Feroxy army is yours to send crashing against him.
Oh, great.
Hey, you lug folk. Your passions run so hot. If I had any gray hairs, you would have singed them right off. In other words, count me in.
I'd like to go too, if I may. The Exalt did me a kindness once.
Really?
She did? Yes, sire. It would honor me to have a part in giving her justice. Although, all I can do is dance. And I'm not so skilled at that, if we're being honest.
Ha 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 ha! She's too modest. Olivia's a Feroxy treasure. You won't meet a finer dancer in all the realms. Her moves inspire soldiers to work twice as hard. You'll do well to bring her along, Commander.
What?
Commander? What happened to Boy?
All right.
You've earned your way up from that name, I think. Now, where were we? Oh yes, I was about to start cracking skulls. Flavia will lead me and the other Feroxy in a head-on assault. That should buy you enough time to take down Gangrel. Hear that, boy? You get to do the fun part!
Still.
I thought you weren't going to call me...
Right.
You and Serena have my every confidence. You're a born leader, and she has a knack for guiding troops to victory. You both have some growing to do yet, but I can already see you'll grow tall.
Thanks, Basilio.
Alright, enough talk. It's time to raise some hell!
Yes.
Right.
Let's get to it then. Gangrel might try to hit us while we're still licking our wounds.
Right.
Let him try. This time, I'm ready to dethrone the Mad King. Once and for all. And with that, we have finished chapter... Well, excuse me. And with that, we have finished chapter 11. Damn it! Chapter 10. Why am I thinking it's chapter 11? We have risen that have sprouted up everywhere, and I'll be taking them down between episodes. But for now, we've got some other stuff to take into account. No! Oh, wait. Did she pick up a specific item that I'm looking for? Yes, she did. Thank you, Anna. Go all the way down to the bottom. Convoy. Secret book. Iron sword. Alright. Now that I have those taken care of, before we go into support, I want to go through my characters. I have two master... Excuse me. I have two master seals in the convoy. Second seals will work on pretty much anybody at this point, but master seals are where I need to play my cards right. If I pick a character to use the master seal on, that's the thing. Who would I use? What would I do? What would I do? Not who would I do. Excuse me. Who would I use this on? Donald would probably be reclassed. Vague would probably just be upgraded. She's not able to do that yet. God, the Manakete and Togwell classes go up to level 30. So you're only halfway there. Okay, I think if I do it on Rickon and Muriel, it would give their pairing a bit more of a boon, and not so much a bane. I need to think about this, too much of a boon in that sense. I need to think about this strategically. For now, I'm going to use one of them on Cordelia, and we'll figure it out from there. Cordelia, we're making you a Dark Flyer. I am yours to mold as you see fit. Gave the ability to use tomes. And she can't technically use tomes as well as I would like to admit. That Hellfire tome is just haunting me at this point. That's a standard wind tome. I'm gonna give her that as a magic option, but it's not really gonna be anything major. She is going to focus on lances. So we've got one Dark Flyer. Out of all of the characters that could use it at this point, Crom could use it, but he's... I don't want to make my Tactician my trump card. She's got all of her stats in the teens already. Not even Crom has all of his stats in the teens. He doesn't use magic, and he's got resistance as a crutch. You know what? I'll be able to buy more later. Let's do this. Serena to Grandmaster. All stats except for luck increased by a substantial amount. That didn't grant her anything in terms of weaponry, but it does grant me an opportunity. I'm going to trade this for the bronze sword and give her a steel sword. And for magic, we've got Elf Thunder. Oh, she's got B rank magic already. Ooh, yeah. Let's give her Superior Jolt in case I need it. Alright. It looks like I have my plan laid out. And as for right now, between episodes, I'm going to be going out and leveling up my characters a little bit. There are 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 risen units on the battlefield. And I'll go ahead and tackle them between episodes. Before we do, oh boy. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and go through the supports real quick. Pan and Virion.
My buttons.
Ah, my sweet Pan.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
I have something for you, if you would be so good as to accept. Bit early for wine, no? Perhaps we should... This is a ring. Explain yourself. I would swear an oath of eternal love to you, my lady.
Please.
You're drunk.
Yes, yes.
I, my lady, drunk on your beauteous... No, this is no time for idle flattery. Your offer to help see my dream realized was generous beyond measure. But my dreams aren't yours. I want you to have a dream of your own, a gleam of hope to guide you.
Right. And you think you can offer that?
I will do so or die trying. Your death cannot possibly help me to.
Huh? What's this?
Another sun shower. Amazing! The very skies above urge us on.
Only you would see rain as a good omen.
Remarkable.
But it is sweet. 'Twas this very rain which presided over our first meeting. Our love has moved the heavens. The moon herself weeps for joy.
You're mad, but it is amusing. Very well, poet. I accept your ring.
I shall never fail you, my love. I swear it by the moon and rain.
Best support between Virion and Pan. They're now married. Or technically married in that regard. Yes, Muriel and Rickon, S rank.
Right.
I believe we've made satisfactory progress. Let us conclude here for the day.
Right.
Sure. So, are things quicker with an assistant, or am I mostly in the way?
Very gracious.
You've improved efficiency considerably and enabled an entirely new methodology. Your help is appreciated. That's great. But actually, I'd like to help in all your experiments from now on, if that's okay. In perpetuity, that would be a great help indeed.
Wow.
Well then, here. A ring, How curious. Are you proposing we melt it down to ascertain its composition? I'm proposing you'd marry me! Then we could work side by side forever. And that's important because I think I've fallen in love with you.
Fascinating.
Most fascinating. Your words acted as an oral cue, causing a suffusion, suffusion of warmth to permeate my chest. Oh gosh. This Sheldon babble is kind of interesting. This demands further exploration. I shall need your help for another experiment. I'd love to. I hypothesize this will be a highly educational partnership. Okay, so more technical babble than anything else, but I do like that one. Gaius and Noe, B rank. Oh, Gaius! Woohoo! Hey there, kid. How's the dragon business treat? Oh, sweet flaming onions. What's that horrible stink? I put some perfume on. I think it gives me more poise. How much did you use? My eyes are burning up. Well, the whole bottle, of course. What did you expect? Those are supposed to be point by point. They're supposed to be like, spritz, 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 leave the bottle. Like 4 max. If I say you have lots and lots of poise now, will you go wash that off?
Yes.
Really? So I'm your type now? Being older and poised and everything?
Right.
Sure. Absolutely and without hesitation. Ugh. Sounds like someone is in love with me. Not likely. Rude. Also, why not? Look, I don't actually care about older women, alright? I just made that up on the spot so you'd leave me alone. Oh, fine then. No, that's fine. Let's start over then, and this time give me a serious answer. If I match the answer, it means you're totally in love with me and I win. Oh, for the love of... Fine, I like older women who are broad-minded and tolerant of others. Or women who are broad-minded and tolerant of others. Which you aren't, so you lose. Broad-minded and taller than most? What's height got to do with it?
Wow, fun.
No, that's not... God, this is like discussing literature with a horse. Tolerant. Now, no, tolerant. T-O-L-E-R-A-N-T. Someone who's kind, warm, and willing to embrace different cultures and ideas.
Really?
Oh, I get it. Hey, if I turn into a dragon, and I can embrace you and keep you warm.
Easy there.
Please don't. I like my bones to be solid and non-liquefied. Guys, you are such a hard man to please. Just tell me what I can do, okay? And use normal person words. I'm no good with kids. Even kids that are 1,000 years old.
So hey.
Come on, Gaius. I'm waiting. God. I wish I could have done a better impression of Jaleel White on that one, but that was just kind of sad. Alright, Serena and Anna. I've been waiting for this one. Oh, Serena. Just the lady I wanted to see. Oh, hello, Anna. What can I do for you?
Ooh.
I have a proposition for you.
Huh?
A proposition? Yes, just this morning I got my hands on a stock of special skin cream. You just smooth it on and the wear and tear of battle and travel disappear. Old dry skin replaced by silky smoothness. It's the hard-traveling girl's best friend. And today only I can offer it to you at an insanely low price. I see. That's very kind, I suppose. But to be honest, I don't use creams and lotions much. They're not really my thing. But a girl's skin is her most important ally. Why, neglecting it is like abandoning a comrade on the battlefield. You're so pretty already. Just think what beauty you'd be with healthy, glowing skin. Well, if you put it like that, I suppose I could try a little.
Come again.
That's the spirit. And here you go, 1 tub Vanda's Wonder Cream. Now you've gotten me all excited. I have to try it right now. Great, you do that. Bye. Wait a second, what's this? Oh, cripes, I gave her the wrong one. That stuff I gave her is the experimental formula that's still being tested on cows. Well, I guess it'll be alright. I mean, flame tree resin is probably safe and effective on skin, right? And since the sale's been made, I couldn't give her money back, right? No, of course not. All sales are final. Anna, I am going to strangle you if you kill my avatar that way. I know where it goes. I know where it goes. Barja and Longu.
Tonight we're holding a war council. Don't be late.
Pretty much.
Is Lissa hosting again? Maybe she'll make more of those little honey cakes. Oh, hold on. You got a bug stuck in your hair.
Get back.
Don't come any closer.
What?
Well, if I repulse you that much...
You're not special. I feel the same way about all women.
Well, that makes it all better. I wonder if someone cast a curse to make you fear women.
Right.
I think not.
Then why are you so afraid of us?
Something at the core of my nature has always made me uneasy around you all.
Yeah, sounds like a curse to me. Wonder who cast it.
Yeah.
You want me to fix it?
What?
What?
Pretty much.
It must be hard, turning into a gibbering idiot whenever you meet a woman.
You have the power to rid me of this fear?
Someone's interested.
No.
I am not.
What?
Sure, whatever. When you change your mind, you know where to find me. Alright, I guess that one was alright. Not too big. Let's go through here and make sure that I'm not missing anything in terms... Oh, I knew... Inventory! I'm in the wrong tab. No, he needs to drop this towering bow. And I think that'll be everything for right now. As of this point in time, we have a few options that we can take into account. The main one is head to the Border Wastes. I'll be able to take care of that in the next episode, but between episodes, I'll be grinding up for a little bit. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, that's exactly what we're going to do. Run out to Chapter 11. I'll see you guys then. Bye.